Okay, guys, let's go ahead and start on math. So the first thing we need to do, we always need to do this, is go ahead and warm our brains up because we've got to have our minds on math. So I've got your problem of the day. Here it is. It says, Miss Metz has 18 students. 9 of them are doing computer work. The rest are reading books. How many students are reading books? Well, I know that we have been working on making a 10 or getting to a 10 to subtract. So I'm going to start out with my number 18. Now, I'm going to actually draw that in a 10 frame. So I've got 10 right here and 8 right here. So there are my 18 students. Now, I need to see how many of them are reading books. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say all of these guys right here, that is 8. Okay? That is 8. Well, I know that I'm actually supposed to have 9 of them, so I'm going to come over here and get one of those. So now I have 8 and 1, and that equals my 9 that are doing computer work. Well, now I can easily see how many kids are reading a book. Do you see how many kids are reading a book? So I can set this problem up where it says 18 minus 9 equals blank. So I can see that 8 plus 1, that was my 9 students that were doing computer work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 students that are reading a book. So when I write my sentence, I'm going to say 9 students were reading books. So now I have my picture, and I even made it to where I made a 10 to subtract. I have a number sentence that matches my picture. And then I have the answer to my question. 9 students were reading books. Okay, so let's get started. So we are on day 4. So we have had 4 days of working to figure out how to use a 10 to do subtraction. So here is my very first problem for you. I have a number line. And my problem is 16 minus 7. Well, some of you are going to say, okay, Miss Metz, that's easy. I'm going to start at 16 and I'm going to count back 7. Perfect. That is amazing. However, remember, we're trying to make 10. So let's try to do it that way. So here I'm going to start at 16. Okay? I'm starting at 16. And I want to get back to 10. So I'm going to get back to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got to 10. Do you see how I made it to 10? So that was 6, but it didn't tell me to go back 6. It told me to go back 7. So I have 6 and 1 more. 6 and 1 more. So now I've taken all 7 away. So here I did 16 take away 6. That got me to 10, remember? And then I have 10 minus 1 more hop. See this 1 hop right here? That's my 1 hop. 10 minus 1 equals what? What did I land on? 9. So my answer to 16 minus 7 is 9. Ooh, that's a crazy backwards 9, Miss Metz. Okay, now we're going to do another one with our number line again, okay? So my problem is 14 minus 9. So where should I start? Okay, I'm going to start at 14, so I'm going to circle it. Okay? Now, I need to get back to what? Not to 9. I need to get back to 10. So here's my 10, and I got to get back to it. So help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many hops did it take me to get to 10? 4. Good. So it's 14 minus 4 equals 10. Now, but it didn't tell me to take 14 away. It told me to take 9. So I got to keep counting until I get to 9. So I'm at 4. Now I'm going to keep counting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 10 minus how many hops? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 minus 5 equals what? What did I land on? 5. So my answer to 14 minus 9 is 5. Okay? Now, let's try one more, and this time we're going to try base 10 frames, not base 10, 10 frames. Okay, are you ready? Now, what is the problem that we're going to solve? The problem is 17 minus 8. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get 17 counters. Okay, do you see my 17 counters? Now, yes, I could go through and erase 8 of them. Great. But let's just get back to 10. So how many do I need to get back to 10? 17 minus 7. That's right. So 17 minus 7 will get us back to 10. Because if I get rid of these right here, I got rid of those 7, right? So now I'm at 10. But it didn't say 17 minus 10. It said 17 minus 8. So 10 minus what? So I'm already at 7 counters. I got to get rid of number 8. So I'm going to get rid of number 8. So I did 17 minus 1. Well, how many counters does that leave me with? 9. So my answer to 17 minus 8 is 9. It's 9. Okay, so your job today is you are going to work on pages 143 and 144, I believe, in your teddy bear workbook. And you are going to practice it one more time doing all of those things because we're on day 4. Which means tomorrow is the big day. You're going to have your fact fluency and your quiz, and it's going to be great, and I know you're going to do wonderful. So that's your job, okay?